Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our next round of 23-24 Topps Motif Basketball 3-box case. Pick your team. How are we doing tonight, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us, ready to keep going with tonight's break. See what we can hit in Motif here. I don't know what the heck they did here. We got like double the tape going on this thing. I don't know if that was FedEx but this is like busting out of the seams on this case with these boxes like protruding here. So let's go, my friends. Good luck as we keep ripping basketball. See if we can get some of those awesome on-card autos out of this product, including LeBron, Durant, and Wemby, of course. So here we go. Good luck to everyone. 5 autographs per box. Really good rip. Cheaper than Topps 3 and more autos. So I really like something like this over some Topps 3 action. So here we go. There's Dustin Casablanca. Yeah. Hope he gets it. Yeah, we're rip WWE next. I believe it just closed. I do believe it just closed. So we'll be ripping that right after this. So let's see how this works. Is that an auto? It is not. All right. So I think the bottom two, I believe it's a patch and then a base. City Sissoko. Is that how you pronounce that? To 35 over to the Spurs. A little rookie patch. That is not going to fit. 168. There you go. Kind of goes over into the non-ventilated part, if you will, whatever you call that. Levine out of 49 on the parallel. And Carmelo to 99. Oh, my word. How about a triple for the Spurs? That's nasty. Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, and George Gervin to 10. That's sick, Spurs. There you go, Lefko. Nice start. Triple auto. Awesome. Legends of the Court definitely were. Very nice. Let's get that up in the big boy. How about Peja? Peja Stojakovic to 49. Is this Kings? I believe it is. Oh, it actually doesn't say. It doesn't say the city. I think they did that in Topps 3 as well. But I believe that's the Kings. Going over to B. Cross. Nice hit on the Peja Stojakovic. You guys watch the Pacer game? Holy smokes. Go Pacers. We got Artist Gilmore. Artist Gilmore 5 of 5. This one... is this... I don't know. Is this the Bulls? Artist Gilmore. Don't really recall. I don't know if it's like the Bulls or the Raptors or something like that. Nice hit. Artist Gilmore, Legends of the Court, 5 of 5. And we got Leonard Miller to 99 on the ink. Leonard Miller. Acrylic drip, rookie auto. And the Hornets to 15. Mark Williams closing it out. The Bulls. It is the Bulls. Okay. Artist Gilmore Bulls. Which is Matt Pear and Mark Williams Hornets on the out of 15. Out of 15 ink Hornets tonight. Mike G. Mr. Mike. Box 2. We are going to do another one of these tomorrow. I think it's fun. Like, those of the teams are super cheap. Good for collectors. You get to chase some autos of your favorite team. And then, of course, you got some big boy potential there with the Spurs and Lakers and Warriors. This one feels a little thicker. I wonder if we're going to get some patch autos. A couple of patch autos in here, I think. All right. Oh, that's Heat. Shaq for the Heat. Out of 49. Nice one. Shaq, Heat. Clearly a Heat jersey on that card. Probably Miami on the checklist as well. I wish they put Miami or some designation of the team. I'm really surprised they don't. Nice one for the Heat there. And we got Podziemski Warriors looking like they might pull an upset here. Looking really good over the past few games. Rookie to 49. He played a big part in that too. In that win. To 99, Anthony Hardaway. A little magic action. Penny. Used to love watching him and Shaq together. Now let's go through all these autos. This one looks really cool. We got like a gold looking card coming up. We got Jaime to 99 over to the Heat on the ink. And I'm going this way now. Canvas Champions Drew Holiday for the Bucks to 49. Nice hit, Kyle. To 49 Canvas Champions. And rookie Chris Murray. I think that's the Blazers. Yeah, see, that one says Portland. Chris Murray. So some of them do. That one says Miami. To 49. Got a piece of something right there. Quad patch auto over to the Blazers. Mike G. And what is this one? Gallery graphs. Out of 10. Chris Paul! CP3 for the Warriors. That's cool. Nice hit to 10 CP3. Very nice. B. Cross. I like that. That's really neat. And Jacob Toppin. Is this Obi's brother? I think it is. To 49, Knicks. Jacob Toppin, dual relic ink. This is awesome. Digging the Chris Paul. Good stuff. Don't see a whole lot of Chris Paul autos. All right. Forgot this is still a rookie too. Oh, I gotta pull up my apologies. There we go. All right. Didn't have the chat open on the app. Last box. This one's thinner. Maybe either zero patch autos or we got a redemption. Oh, a plate. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good plate. Let's check it out. We got Anthony Davis, Lakers to 10. 10 of 10. This is awesome. How about a little Steph Curry plate for the Warriors? Nasty. There we go. 1 of 1. Pretty plate. Steph Curry. Stephen Curry. Nice hit. B. Cross in the Warriors. That's awesome. Solid Warriors break. Curry, 1 of 1. We got Michael Bridges to 99 Nets on the base. And yeah, this one's nasty too. Gallery Graphs Wemby to 99. Let's go. Last team mojo for the Spurs. Wembanyama. Back-to-back cases with some Wemby ink, and that is a beautiful card. Probably one of the better looking ones in the set. Congrats, Lethco and the Spurs. What a box we've got going here. I'm going to keep Peja up. A legend. Nice hit. Travis. Nice hit. Alex Caruso. Bulls to 99. Another one for the Bulls. And Zach Randolph. Grizzlies. /99. Battles and the Grizzlies. And /99, another Gallery Graphs, Spencer Dinwiddie. Spencer Dinwiddie. And boy, the Bulls had a great break. How about Jalen Rose /10? Nice hit. Nice break, Bulls. Matt Pearden. Great case. This was an awesome case overall. That's going to do it, friends. We'll do another one. See if we can keep the Wemby train going. Wemby's going to be popping up a lot in this kind of a product. They made sure to actually make autos of him, which is great. Absolutely great. Quick recap here coming up. And then we'll be on to some WWE. I cannot wait to rip that. Here we go, /99. Last sold for this one. Yeah. And his autos have definitely cooled off, you know, as they've made more and more. But they're still going for over $1,000. So yeah, that makes complete sense there. That's the beauty about the Spurs. If you hit a Wemby auto, it's a big win. You got to hit one though, right? I mean, they got this too. That's insane. All right, /99, Michael Bridges, Anthony Hardaway, Carmelo Anthony. /49, Podziemski, and Zach LaVine. Our relics were Anthony Davis /10, Shaq for the Heat /49, and City Sissoko /35 for the Spurs. Autographs. Over here we got Dinwiddie for the Lakers /99. Zach Randolph, Grizzlies. Caruso for the Bulls. Jaime for the Heats. Chris Murray, quad patch /49 for the Blazers. Knicks /49. Jacob Toppin. Mark Williams for the Hornets /15. And Leonard Miller for the Wolves /99. On to the showcase. How about the Warriors here? Let's just knock them both out. Chris Paul /10. And one of one plate, Steph Curry. What a great break for the Warriors. Loving the Chris Paul ink. We got Drew Holiday for the Bucks /49, Canvas Champions. Peja, Legends of the Court /49 for the Kings. Little Stojakovic action. The Bulls, Artis Gilmore, 5 of 5. Nice red color match. And /10, Jalen Rose. Matt, great break with the Bulls. How about them Spurs, though? Triple ink /10, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, George Gervin, and Wemby. Gallery Graphs. Wow. Congrats, Mr. Lethko. Huge break for the Spurs. Very nice. Very nice. There we go, friends. That's going to do it for our Motif case. Look out for another one tomorrow. And then we'll be ready to rip WWE here in a few minutes. Appreciate you guys hanging out and joining as always. We'll see you soon. And take care.